Welcome back to another video. This morning I have a photo shoot and I have a really busy week. By the way, let me just rewind back. So I'm back in Australia. I'm living in my sister's house, Emily. I plan to be here. Actually, I'm not even going to say that because I'm very much someone who I don't want to set it in stone and say one thing. I'd rather just do and be, and like when it happens, it happens. But I don't plan to be back for ages. But while I am back, I'm going to really make the most of every opportunity and really just try and be a blessing and a gift to those around me. But today I have a shoot with the brand Strangers and Pilgrims, which I did an edit with. They were like the first Christian brand I ever collaborated with, and I did an edit with them maybe towards the end of last year. They are a Christian wall art print brands. They're really beautiful. I had so much fun when I made the edit. When I did the edit with him, because I was like literally designed everything from the image to the words, the fonts, and me and the guy who owns the business, Caleb, ended up becoming really close and just staying in touch. So that was really nice. So yeah, I'm gonna take you guys with me today. This is Teddy. Oh, Teddy. Yes, Teddy. That's Teddy, my dog that my mom got when I was 18. So I'm 24 now. It's been 6 years. Oh yeah, I wanted to quickly touch on for like a minute what my biggest take from going overseas is, because I originally said in my other videos that I was traveling for the purpose of losing myself to find myself in God's purpose. And when I say lose myself, I mean lose the idea that I had of myself. I wanted to lose everything that I had taught myself or I'd learned from this world. It's almost like your ego, like the ego I had built, everything that had molded me through past experiences. I wanted to just separate myself from like the comfortable environment that I was starting to get really comfortable in, because I could see in my habits, in my ways of thinking, like old patterns, old sins, like just kept popping up. And you don't have to move overseas to break such patterns, but for me personally, I knew that time alone would really grow me. So anyways, moving overseas to lose that part of myself in order to find myself, refine myself, find out who I truly am in God, without all the things that make me comfortable, without the noise and the distraction. And I can definitely say that there was like exponential growth. I mean, the growth looked like this. Like, that is one of the other things that I realized so deeply, is that I will never stop growing. And I feel like I was trying to reach a point of being perfect, and perfection isn't the goal. Perfection isn't the goal. I think overall, staying humble is the goal. Like, I know that if I can maintain a consistent level of being humble and obedient to God's word, I'm not gonna think that I'm getting myself through life, so then I'm not going to be prideful, and then, when it bites me in the butt, because that happens, I'm not going to be the other extreme end and be depressed. Like, I didn't necessarily find my purpose per se, but I know that my purpose is only to seek first the kingdom, and then the rest will be given unto me. So I learned that in a hard way, but then some days were really easy. And the biggest take is just like, don't point the fingers at others, don't judge others, chill. If you don't know what you're talking about, don't open your mouth and just become truth, become love, become light. And that's what probably my biggest takeaway from it all was. I mean, I have like my own little tips that I might share and stuff in another video, but it's just all from the Bible. It's all from spending time in the Word, from learning from other people about myself and about them, really learning to listen and really learning to even like acknowledge like my thoughts is thoughts. But I definitely feel like I've come back with a calmer sense of energy and just knowing, and I know I need to stay focused on really getting as deep as I possibly can with my relationship with God, because I owe it to myself and I owe it to those around me, because my best self is the self that God created me to be, and God didn't create us to live for ourselves. He created us to live for Him and to love others. So I'll pretty much sum it up there. Good morning, welcome back, and I'm gonna get ready and I will speak to you after. Can we do a ponytail?
No.
How do you want me to do it? Like that? Okay.
No.
Like this?
No. Like that.
Okay. Like that. Like that. Oh, like this.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. And not really tight.
No.
How's that?
Like that.
Yay. You can forget about what I said about that calm energy. I look like the Teletubby. I look like that thing from Spy Kids. Okay, so I'm done my makeup, just really natural, complimenting my natural features, because I feel like that's the best way to do it. And also I don't think he would have appreciated like over the top glam makeup. For my lips, this is what I'm wearing to the shoot. It's just a black maxi dress with this. Ear keeps ringing. What does that mean? I love combining these two colors. So he's picking me up. I picked up a couple of higher dresses as well yesterday. So I've got higher dresses from curated by, oh, it's not curated by Katie anymore, it's Rent Club. And the owner of that hire company, she's so lovely. We caught up yesterday and ended up talking for like over an hour when it was meant to be like 15 minutes, and my phone's always on do not disturb. Emily was waiting for me, she's like calling me, and I didn't get any of the calls, but I was like expecting her to call me, but I just forgot that my phone is on do not disturb, because I do not like to be reached by the world. But anyways, she is so lovely, and I've been hiring from her for so long, like years, and now she's just got her own store because she was doing it out of her apartment. So that was really cute. Let's take out this hair and see what it looks like. Okay. Oh, sorry, didn't mean to show off my tat. Sorry, I didn't mean to show off the love of my life. Second to Jesus. Sorry about this. Is that too much? It's never enough. Oh my gosh. Surely. No. Please be cute. I wanted volume. It looks good, but I know it's not gonna be crazy good for long. Shooty McShoot. Okay, I'm gonna check if he's replied, and I'm gonna speak to you guys probably next at the shoot. We are at Flavor Studios. This is Larissa, hi, and Caleb is just all the way over there opening up. I'm gonna take the stuff out of the boot and set up for the day. You can kind of see how there's like different themes. You can do like lots of different, oh wow, I thought that was a wall. Wow. But yeah, this is a look at the studio that we're gonna be in today. On there, that's my print from my collection. Hi, Caleb. I literally learned that obedience is like so important. Like as soon as God opened my eyes to just a little verse on obedience, like now all I see is like those who obey, those who obey, those who obey. I'm like, whoa. I'm like, I was like trying to obey, but I was trying to obey through like trying to be good, like measuring what my days looked like and like how much time I spent. And really it's like you can seek God in so many different ways, just like living for Him. The actions you choose, like glorifying Him through that. It doesn't just have to be like sit down, read for hours and hours and hours. It's like bigger than that, but then also the whole like it's like literally all His grace. Like God is the one who's just and justifies. Like literally, I have nothing to do with it. You know, like even if I wanted to, like I couldn't do anything like to help Him in that sense, which I think like something to do with like believing that I'm loved and like believing that I'm worthy. So I feel like it's like, you know, Jesus is like literally the most perfect expression of selfless love. And it's like, I'm like, oh, like I believe it some days, and then other days I'm like, nah, He's mad at me, and like all that kind of stuff. But it's like walking in His righteousness gives me like the confidence that He won't forsake me if I make a mistake, but I'm not focusing on like not making a mistake. I'm focusing on being obedient and just growing, and then there's the grace to grow.
Did you record that?
I got the last part.
Oh!
A minute
Because
of
that was so much more chill. Like,
It's the camera.
Yeah,
It's the camera.
No, girl.
natural
I
stuff.
think it was so much more natural, and also like you can see your genuine relationship.
Okay, all done. That is a wrap. Good job, team. It's 11 o'clock at night, and I got home at about 9 o'clock because I went and got dinner after. But I've just been laying on the floor with my dog, just looking over the content and stuff and just replying to messages. But I need to wash off this makeup. Teddy! Oh, I love him. Tomorrow's Sunday. I really want to go to church. But I need to get public transport because I've yet to get a car. I mean, I could get an Uber, but like I caught so much public transport when I was overseas. Like, why wouldn't I just like get public transport now? You know, like what's the difference? Like if it works, or just like spend some deep time in God's word, because I have been since I've gotten back, but not as much as I was overseas. Clearly because I had a lot more time when I was like living by myself. Like my sanity lies in the Lord, you know. I'm just really in a phase where I want to grow in just depth of faith, conviction and knowledge. So how else am I going to do that other than by like dedicating my time to my relationship with Jesus? And today was so inspiring. Like I'm learning so much about myself. Like this is, like, if I can only ever say one thing to people, it's just like, don't give up. Why am I being so dramatic? Don't give up. Don't beat yourself up. It was so beautiful today, just reflecting on the shoot. Like I actually left feeling energized. Like that doesn't really happen to me when I hang out with people. Alright, okay, I'm gonna go to bed. Also tomorrow we are going over to Tammy's house to set up her Christmas tree. So I'm gonna see Amy and her babies for the first time. But I'm like gonna be together with the whole family for the first time in 6 months. But I am not, let me tell you right now, I'm not someone who puts their Christmas tree up in November. Teddy says good night and see you tomorrow. You don't want to say hi? No. Okay. You look beautiful. So basically every year we get changed into Christmas pajamas and help Tammy set up her tree. So I've got mine and I'm gonna get changed. The girls in their matching pajamas, it's all so oh my goodness. Very nice. It's my first time seeing Ava drive since she's gotten her license. And I am holding back. I'm holding back.
Let's run this red light.
Good job. Got me back in one piece. What? Oh my gosh, don't poop. Hi, birdie. Hi. What?
Take the good photo. Come. Tiny.
Oh, you little tiny. You little girl.
Bro, come in the photos with me.
I have all the Secret Santa names in my pocket.
Let me mix it up.
Emily!
From Emily, please. I don't want Emily doing it. Someone take it from
Okay, no one look. No one look.
Ava, I'll talk to you later about it.
Wait. Oh no! Gosh, I can't believe I got it.
I'm nervous.
Who did you get, Star? Redraw! Redraw! Redraw.
Kenny. Okay, ready, guys? Yeah.
Wow. Oh my gosh, we're doing it again. So I'm currently on the way to drop off these high outfits from the shoot the other day. And then I'm heading straight into the dentist because I'm getting these old tooth gems removed, which I've definitely outgrown. So excited for that. Also, by the way, it's Tuesday. Yesterday, I just ended up going to this spot I used to go to 4 years ago when I first started studying the word, and I just spent the day there doing my own work and stuff, which was really nice. Like probably the first day I've had to myself since coming back to Australia. So it was nice and calm. So much better. If you want to get tooth gems or if you want to get them removed, his TikTok is David the Dentist. So he owns a couple of dental clinics on the Gold Coast, and I've seen him for so many different things. I've seen him for like cavities, like he's like fixed chips in my teeth before, done different types of tooth gem removals. He's so lovely. I definitely recommend him. And I think we're gonna do aligners when he gets back from Japan. We'll see. But David the dentist on TikTok. Out of the shower. My hair is still a bit wet. So this is the hair mask. Probably seen it on TikTok because that's where I saw it. And I looked up, before I went to Japan, I looked up like every viral thing so I could buy it. I put some in now. It's meant to be really good for the ends of your hair. And my ends have been so dry. And I'm washing my hair tonight because I have an event tomorrow. So it's the first event I'm going to be going to since coming back to Australia. And I'm really interested to see how it's kind of gonna go. Like, I'm excited, but I'm interested to see how I'm going to feel. I felt like when I was in Bangkok, I was living in a little bubble where there was no events, there was nobody I knew, just me, my thoughts, and God. And I loved it, but I think it was necessary for that period of time, and now I feel equipped and just more self-assured in who I am. Because at these types of events, you know, if you don't know who you are, it's so easy to look at someone or to look at something and think that's what you should be, or that's what you want, when you don't understand yourself and what you actually want. You know, maybe you just want to be accepted, and my acceptance comes through Jesus Christ. So now I can be, not that I wasn't being myself before, but I'm more assured in my identity as God's child. And I think it's such a beautiful thing, because I can be better for people because of it. Whereas like, if I'm trying to be this idea of who I am for people, like, they're not necessarily getting my best self. They're getting what I think is my best self, which can crumble, which can fall apart. But if I am genuinely my best self in Jesus, no one can do anything to change that, because it's from within. It's from the power source of God's love in me, not because, you know, I like the way that this looked, the way that sound, or this attitude, that habit. Like, it's just genuinely, like, it's just pure. If I'm being honest, I'm just excited to love on people and listen to people and hear about their lives, and just like, recently coming back, I've loved talking to people. One of the biggest differences I've realized, not the biggest differences I've realized, but something that I've learned in my walk, is like, you don't wait for someone to love you, which is something that I used to do. Like, if someone didn't want to say hi to me, if someone didn't want to love me, I thought it was something wrong with me. But it's like, no, like, you have the power to get up and be the love in the room, get up to be the light in the room, initiate the love. Like, and I prefer it, because now it's not dependent on whether or not someone's to love me or not. It's dependent on the love that I have, which is like an eternal love that I've received from God. Okay, while we're waiting for this mask to settle in, I'm gonna rinse it out after, but I bought this makeup cleansing balm in Malaysia. I only wash my face at night. If I wear makeup, I use a cleansing balm, and then I use my like face wash, which I'll show you. It's so much fun. But in the morning, I just wash my face with water, and then at night time, I've been putting on castor oil because I have some scarring here. I had really bad, not like really bad, but like I just had some breakouts for a hot couple of months, maybe even like a solid year, and it left some scarring. I actually get kind of insecure about it because I feel like it creates a shadow in my face. Like, I can tell the difference when there's concealer there, like lifts and brightens my face, but because of the scarring, I feel like it creates a shadow on my face, and I just don't really like the look of it. But anyways, you know, it's not the end of the world. And so I've just been putting some castor oil, just like oils on my face, just to try and heal that kind of stuff. And then obviously, like, good diet comes into play, but I'm eating less sugar, but I'm still eating a little bit of sugar every day. Like, that's the thing with me as well. I will eat a little bit of sugar every day. have a massive sweet tooth. I'm just gonna remove the mascara that I was wearing today. Oh my gosh. Have you ever used like an oil cleanser and then after you're done washing your face, your vision's like blurry? Has that ever happened? Has that ever happened to anybody else? Now for the fun part. This is my little face wash packet. I first bought this when I was in Japan. It's like this big box from Don Quixote. Anyways, best place on the earth. Actually, it was kind of chaotic, but I definitely go back. I definitely want to go back really badly. Okay, so it's called Susai, and normally the first ones I got were blue, but I found them when I was in Bangkok. So happy. And I used all my blue ones, but I bought another packet of these black ones. I have no idea what the difference is. There was a gold one as well. And I've brought it back with me. So it's like a little powder. And then I add like a couple of drops of water, and then it turns into a foam. One is so foamy, but see? And then that is me. So now I'm going to get back in the shower. I'm gonna wash the rest of this hair mask out, and then I'm going to rough blow dry my hair because I'm gonna style it tomorrow before the event. There's actually one more step that I forgot. For some reason I was gonna like have a full shower again to rinse my hair, and I realized I could just like throw my head over and rinse it with the shower. Anyways, this bad boy K18 is what I've been using for the longest time. I feel like it makes a difference. I feel like it makes a difference, but I've been using it for so long now. Like, it definitely makes a difference. Actually, I take that back. It definitely makes a difference. I'm just very used to it. K18, so I'm gonna put that in, then I'm gonna blow dry it, but that's me done for the night, and I will see you tomorrow morning. Hey, hair and makeup is done. This is the dress that I'm wearing today. People always point out how I never iron my clothes, but there's literally not a working iron in this house, so I don't have a choice, or else I would have ironed it. It's a pedal and pup event. This is pedal and pup as well. I think this dress is really beautiful. I could have gone an extra small, but I'm so unsure about my size lately. But I've been picking a small, and it seems to be a safe bet. I'm probably just gonna wear nude heels and brown buckle handbag I have that has a bit of edge to it, because I think it's so funny, like my princess dress and then my big old tat. But I love it because I feel like that's so me. Best way I could put it, a cute girly dress and then big old anime tat. But yeah, Tammy is on her way now. I spent most of my early morning getting some really good time in with God, because coming back has been very overwhelming, and I've been very excited to do all these different things, but I feel like I've been lacking a bit just in, like, I've been praying, I've been reading the word, but just really, like, you know, when you sit and you just immerse yourself in his presence and you just let yourself soak in it, it's such a different experience to waking up, saying your prayers, or reading a bit, then saying a prayer. Like, sitting and soaking is like, you know, you're really taking the time and you're being intentional. I feel like God really meets you in those moments. Tammy is showing me her wedding playlist, and we're running half an hour late to the event as well. Oyster. Down the aisle. I'm actually little things like that. Feel the same. grocery shop because I am cooking dinner tonight for Emily and the family because she's been so lovely, cooking me dinner every night without question. So I thought I'd switch it up for a change, and I am making shepherd's pie because it's really easy to make. It doesn't require a lot of ingredients. And yes, I got Tammy to drop me off at the grocery store, and I'm probably just gonna stroll on home, get my steps in my little kitten heels. We'll see, I might book an Uber, but this is the no car life. But it's making me really appreciate the downtime of walking and just appreciate having had a car in general. I feel like it's such a blessing to have a car, but there's no real point in me buying one yet because I plan on going overseas quite soon again. So walking and buses for now. Oh my gosh, this dress, guys, Petal and Pup is where it's at. I literally got 2 compliments in this whole time. I never get compliments anymore. Like, what? 2 compliments. And someone complimented my perfume. This is the perfume, Who is Elijah Nomad. I took it from my mum, and someone came up to me and was like, "You smell so good." And that's literally the first time that has ever happened to me. So Who is Elijah? Petal and Pup dress combo, guys, and you will be feeling on top of the world. But also I think it's that Jesus glow. Honestly, I give it all to him because he makes me feel like a new woman, I'm telling you.
Take your phone off. Do not disturb.
Never.
I'm coming to pick you up. Calling. You can't
No,
contact this girl.
I actually had my phone on airplane mode
You
and
can't
I was getting
contact
ready.
this girl.
But we're going to BJJ this morning. Emily booked, well, you've been wanting to do it.
Yeah, my kids do it, and it looks pretty cool when they can like choke out someone like 5 years older than them and the technique. So I've been wanting to do it, but I just haven't gone. And now Star wants to do it. I'm actually really nervous.
No, I reckon.
Should we turn around?
What do you mean?
Should we not go?
No, I want to go so badly. I feel like this is going to be the start of a new era for us.
Like just really good at like
BJJ
people
girls.
in chokeholds and
Yeah, you want to know these
nervous.
things in life. No,
yeah,
I am a little
like
bit
if someone
nervous.
came and like try to like steal our handbag, we'd be able to like
Yes.
get out of that situation.
Yes.
I'm so nervous.
I'm excited.
We're gonna have to wear the gi.
Oh, so they're just going to give it to us?
Yeah, we just like borrow the gi. Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
Gi.
Yay.
A goo goo.
I'm vlogging the whole week.
You should have brought my You should have brought your tripod.
I know. Oh my god. Yo. jump up the mountain on this direction of the shoulder. Perfect. Fall down, stand down on the floor. And you're going to walk your feet towards the head like that. And push your shoulder into my neck with your knee like that. Push it. Tap. Beautiful. Tap. Very good. Wow. That was like the funnest time of my life. Funnest time of my life. Best idea ever. Feel energized. How do you feel?
Yeah, I feel energized too.
I didn't expect it to be as much of a workout as it actually was.
Yeah, it's like an actual, it's a skill and a sport.
Like when we started doing star jumps and push-ups, I was like, oh no. But all the technical stuff, like
Yeah, you gotta be like stretched out for that shit.
yeah, I loved it.
Don't this.
to Johnston Street, then
We know.
Choke you.
We know. What did we learn?
Or
Armbar?
Armbar, choke. Is that what it's called? Choke.
Yeah, choke or like some
Tea
really
choke?
fancy
Tea something?
fancy words. Some really
Tea choke. I just made that up. Or what was the last thing?
the grip, the crossover arm.
Yeah, and then what was the one where like you put your arm
Behind the
underneath
neck?
and then you go around?
It's called like ha-cha-cha-cha, something like that.
Just make that up. Oh my god, look at all these.
Now I'm going to get my hair done.
Busy girl.
Pretty
In a
much.
busy world. That guy was really nice.
They were all really nice, really respectful. Everyone was going
So
easy
we gotta
on me.
do this. Ready?
What? Thank you.
Us.
Uts. That was
I think
funny.
it's us.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, what were you
Sorry. What does
Girl.
it even mean?
Us. It's like us. Respect.
Oh, okay.
I think it means respect.
Okay. What are you doing with your hair? This. Little preview. Beautiful. Wow. I think it'll really suit you. Yeah, so do I. Yes. Okay. Yes. Yeah. Yay. Oh, you look so... That's such a fit that I would wear before leaving.
I reckon out when I I was. Oh, no mascaras from. Didn't look bad.
No, it doesn't look
I
bad.
put white on my eyes because I was constantly dark. So I was like doing like dark makeup. No, and now like I just do.
No, you look beautiful. You look beautiful. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. You are so beautiful. You are. You are. I was thinking. Do you see? Yeah, it's grown heaps. But do you see how there's like different colors? Like that's like a bit lighter towards there, but he is pretty dark. Yeah. I was thinking of doing something to just kind of even out the color over it all.
Yeah.
Like a brown.
Yeah. Do you want it to be close to what the darker color is?
Is that what we'd have to do because there is a darker color? Okay, so I don't have a choice. Oh my. Wow.
It is not what you expected, right? I've never like been so freaking happy in my life. This is so cute.
Wow.
Because this is good because then I can still be blonde if I wanted to, but like I'm.
I need to fade out so
So me and Ava got some Porto. And we're seeing Gladiator 2. Let's put the chips or chicken or something like that. What would you rate it? I loved it. I'd give it a solid 8.5, even a 9. I loved it. Wow. I loved it. I would give this song a 10. But I'd give the movie, I'd give it like an 8.7. It was actually really good. Yeah. It was actually really good. Yeah. For like a part 2, they could have messed it up.
But they didn't.
they did. I feel like they did it justice.
Yeah.
But they didn't overdo it as well. Good morrow. Because this weekend is the wedding, so everybody's going to Byron today, staying tonight, weddings tomorrow, then recovery is Sunday. I basically have to pack for that. And then this morning, Emily booked me in for a facial the same time as her. So, guys, I've been getting less than 8 hours of sleep like every single night. And it's like finally catching up to me. This morning, my eyes were like, I'm tired. But I do want a facial. Like, I do really want a facial. So I'm just gonna go in my PJs, and it kind of looks like a chill outfit though. Just lay on the bed, fall asleep, get like a facial. Leaving, you can't sleep in my bed. Baby boo.
Neighbor?
Lip balm for me?
Yeah.
Oh. Oh.
No.
More?
Mommy.
Me. You give me any. Oh.
No.
Oh, thank you so much. I love it. Give it to me. Are you serious?
He sounds baby.
I can see you. My lips are so dry. If only there was somebody who could go and swap the makeup that's in their hand and get me some lip balm. If only there was someone. You can? Yeah. Can you? Oh, can you please do that?
But you need it.
No, I don't need that. I need you to swap that.
Your neighbor.
That is how you get a baby to do what you want to do. To do what you want to do. Oh my gosh. She just went into Emily's room. She's like, I need makeup for Auntie Amy. Girl, I just wanted some lip balm. It was an empty lip balm. That's why I wanted her to get it again, because that's less dangerous than like the highlighter that she was holding.
It's a safe option. Like, doesn't.
What, like this skin stuff?
Yeah, like it calms everything. Like I had LED this weekend last week.
Apparently you stole Emily's facial appointment.
I didn't steal it. She gave it to me.
So now, instead of going with Emily, I'm going with Tammy, and Emily's going later. But your lymphatic drainage sounds so good.
I'm so excited. I'm getting married.
So I'm in the rhubarb room. Oh my gosh, I missed these birds. I'm just gonna get changed now, and we're doing an LED, and I'm excited. I missed this bed so much. I already know I'm gonna fall straight asleep.
So many people fall asleep with LED.
We are all packed and ready to go to Byron to begin this 3-day wedding, pretty much.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna end it here because I feel like it's just gonna be complete chaos once everybody comes. And thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed spending this week with me, this time with me, and I'm sending you so much love. And God bless, and I hope to see you in the next video that I do. Bye. Like, subscribe, and leave a comment down below. Wow, I would mug you if
Are you kidding me?
if I wasn't.
Look how tiny your arms are compared to mine.
I can't lift them. No, they're not. They're not tiny. See? Bulging.
You're covering my
Bulging.
tricep.
What tricep?
That one?
What
Are you
tricep?
kidding me? Are you kidding me?
Get out of here.